Hey, what's up, y'all? Clean Cuts the One, back with another video here at the Pro Beauty Show in Macon, Georgia, 2015. It's my first hair show, and I was lucky enough to come across one of the leading educators in the industry, one of my favorite people to watch, the most viewed barber on YouTube ever, Mr. Reid. Al, thank you so much for coming to see us.
Thank you so much.
Yes, sir. So he's graced us with his time, so we're going to ask him a couple of questions and try to learn from him for a minute. So what are we doing here, Al?
Well, we're getting educated. We're getting educated. We're finding out more about products and services. This is the Pro Beauty Show 4th year. It started on a grassroots effort to bring barbering and bring hairstyling here to Macon, Georgia. And this is the 4th year, by far the greatest year. And we're just looking for better things in the years to come.
Yes, sir. I'm seeing it. So talk to me about the current state of the industry. From your perspective, you've been in it how long?
This is about 26 years now.
Overall, what is the current state of our industry?
The current state of this industry right now is strong. This industry is strong. It's growing by leaps and bounds. It's not going anywhere. If you know anything about the body, the human body, but your hair continues to grow even if you die. While you're a dead person, their hair still grows. So that's good, because that means that your hair is constantly growing, and there's going to be always a need for barbers and stylists. And so because of that, I don't have to tell you, people get their hair cut, they get their hair styled, and so people that are professional and able to do that are going to always have a job. So we're going to be around.
Okay. All right. So what are some of the biggest assets and liabilities that you see in the industry as it is today?
One of the biggest assets, I think, right now is technology. Technology in the business, as far as clippers and new methods of cutting hair and styling hair, new products. That's all for the good, all for the better for the industry. People are going to school more now, I think. Before, people used to get their license, they would not even go back. But you see more education being put out there. People are teaching like crazy. So if you're not getting it, it's only because you don't want it.
How about the liabilities of the industry?
Oh man, well, there's always a backhand to everything when it comes to that kind of stuff. When you have teachers and you have people jockeying for position and people trying to be the best, and you try to be, so now you got this thing where you're gonna have, backbiting, and you're gonna have the hating and that kind of thing. And so, for the most part, the consumer is the one that really hurts from that. The student is the one that hurts when the teachers can't get together on it, when you and I are no longer friends because we can't see eye to eye. The only person that really, is hurt by that is the student, because now they can't get information that they could normally get from us because we no longer speak. So those things are hurting, the industry right now, because a lot of people are very much ego-driven, and that's always a problem. Anytime you're trying to help people, the ego does not really mix with helping people.
Right, and I'm always talking to my people about the importance of humility, of being able to be taught, understanding there's always something to learn more, so I'm glad you touched on that. So looking to a solution, right, to the liabilities of the industry, what can I, or what can we do as individuals to help our industry become better, to succeed, to what's the word, to evolve in a positive way?
Well, education. You have to want to be an expert in what you do. And that doesn't mean you need to be the best. It means you're an expert. See, and that means if I ask you a question, Mr. Taylor, so-and-so and so-and-so is the case, as a barber and an expert, you should be able to give me an answer that I feel comfortable with. You're not a doctor, you're just an expert. So, in your opinion, you should be able to give me that. And what I'm finding out is that more people are looking to be experts. But we got a lot of people who don't really care about being experts, and that makes a problem for the consumer. The customer needs to know that the person that's cutting me or styling me is the best person for the job.
So it all comes back to personal responsibility for me. That's what I'm hearing you say. It's about us.
Absolutely. You got to get into the books. You got to get continued education. Whoever's trying to give a class, you need to be in it. That's one thing that I find is prevalent. The things that I've learned over the years did not necessarily come from the book. It did not necessarily come from being in school when I went to school. But it came from me going to a class, seeing the class, and getting continued education, and making myself better. And of course, networking and being involved in the industry, you learn more and more things. So when we close ourselves off, I know there's barbers that, I don't need that, I don't need that. They don't go to hair shows, they don't go anywhere. They just sit in the corner, they just cut hair out of their shop. So what happens with that is you never know what's going on, because your only reality is right in within those four walls. And so when new things happen and new technology happens, when new processes and new procedures come out, you don't even know they came out because you're still doing it your way. So you need to be involved, you need to be plugged in, you need to be in a situation where you can find out what's going on in the industry today.
All right. Well, you heard it here first, guys. Live at the Pro Beauty Show 2015. Make sure to check Alsmillions.com. Also, AverageBarbersMakingAboveAverageMoney.com, man. It's all about principles, personal responsibility, and you making a choice to be the change that you want to see in the industry. Mr. Reid, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you so
Appreciate
much.
You.
God bless you, brother.
All right, y'all. Until next time. Peace.